Hi, I'm Jim with Stuff Music, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Fender Jimmy Page Telecaster. The Fender Jimmy Page Telecaster, finished in natural with artwork. The neck is maple, with a Page custom thin D neck, 7¼ inch radius, 25½ inch scale, 21 vintage frets, Fender vintage style tuners, and a synthetic bone nut. The body is ash, with a satin nitrocellulose lacquer finish, Jimmy Page custom single coil pickups, single master volume, single master tone, 3-way blade pickup selector switch, and 3-saddle vintage style Tele bridge. Finally, this guitar comes set up with 10 to 46 gauge strings and includes a vintage style hardshell case from Fender. Get yours today at instuffmusic.com, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, now we're back after the technical specs of the guitar. Before we begin, let's talk about how we are recording today and what we're using. Kind of going for the Zepp 1 sound. I have a Supro Black Magic. I'm running it through an aux box. You can't see it, it's behind the amp. Have kind of a similar speaker setup to the aux, and using one of the Zepp presets, the microphones that they would have been using on Zepp 1, which of course was the record where Page famously played this Telecaster. It's peppered through some of the other records, but that Zepp 1 era is when the Dragon Tele became as famous as it is, and he also used it at the end of his time in the Yardbirds. I'm going to be using a full-tone soul bender, which is like the tone bender fuzz he used in that era. Got an Echoplex delay hooked up to, not a real one, just the pedal. Do that thing a little bit. So amp's pretty gained up like you heard at the beginning of the video. Kind of Zeppish, how we would have used it. This is based on I think this is a 59 Tele, so it's a top loader, and it's got kind of interesting neck profile. It's comfortable. It's but it's very unique to this era of Telecasters. So let's listen to the neck first. Here we go. Take a volume off a little bit here. All right, so right now, just so you know, sorry I have to stand up, I have the master and both of the volumes. I'm using the input 1+2 channel, and I have the treble probably on about 6 or 7, and everything's pretty dimed out. Not fully, but the amp's like right where it's breaking up, but it's not going crazy. Take that reverb back a little bit. Here's a little more. I'm gonna roll the tone off in the neck a little bit now. Everything back wide open. Here's the middle, everything wide open. So that was a little bit of the Echoplex. The guitar is really expressive. It cleans up nicely when you roll the volume off. You have an amp gained out like this. Let's try the bridge a little. Everything back wide open. Let me kick that tone bender on a little bit. Okay, well there you have it. That was the Jimmy Page Telecaster from Fender.